Okay, back to our regular readings. Okay, let's go. Ooh, it's lip gloss. Let's get the time and the dates. What is the time? The time is Wednesday, March 11, 2026 at 9:08 p.m. Okay. Okay. And we're in the last quarter in Sagittarius, which is Jupiter energy. Okay. Let's see. Let me get some of these because I've never used these. Let's get some of these. Let's go. Let me get some of these right now. Hold up. Damn, please.
Let's see that again.
Let me get some of these cards right here. Let's see what goes on with these cards. Start off with these first. That saves my cards a little bit. Let's see. Ciao. Okay, let's go. We have loss of loved one, death. Okay. So it could be you could have a loss of a loved one, or just the ending to something, or something's coming to an end. Okay. We got bully. Due to a bully, somebody was trying to bully, maybe a loved one, tormentor, a scapegoat, easy target, flying monkey. So you could have had a death due to a tormentor. You have a loss of a loved one. This loved one could have been tortured, bullied, tortured by flying monkeys or something like that. Loss of a loved one. So this loved one was tortured. There was a loved one that was tortured, loss, death, from a bully. Somebody was a bully. Somebody bullied a loved one, tormented them. I'm tired of picking this shit up. So there was if you had a loss of a loved one, they was bullied and then by a tormentor. Somebody was a tormentor. Until death, they tormented them to death. Artists. This loved one could have been an artist, okay, professional, model, hobbyist, collector of things. Yeah. Magic. Wisdom. Wiccan. Somebody did magic, tortured them with somebody tortured and bullied somebody with magic. Alchemist. So this somebody illusionist. So they could have set illusion off about this loved one. So they bullied them with magic and flying monkeys. The flying monkeys could be like dark deities. So they bullied somebody with magic. This person, they had hobbies. They had hobbies. They could have been a model. They could have been jealous of them. So they was doing a lot of torturing before their death with magic. Secrets. This could be a secret from you. There's some type of secret that this person was tortured with magic. Secret agenda. It was a secret agenda. Why they tortured this person, a secret affair, kept in the dark. They try to keep this in the dark, that they tortured somebody, bullied somebody with flying monkeys until their death. This loved one could have been, like I said, a collector, professional, something like that. Injustice. So there's some type of injustice going on with this loved one. A loved one was tortured by a bully of magic. I just heard they bully people with magic. They do a lot of magic and they try to keep this a secret. The secret agenda, why they did it, or who did it, or why they passed on. They was being bullied by magic. And the flying monkeys is the spirit. Injustice. This is some type of injustice. Banishment. They wanted to banish this person. Why? Because they're what? Professional? Collector. They collecting. They're a worker. So they tortured this person with magic. Bullied them with magic. And like I said, the flying monkeys is the demons they sent to him. It was some type of injustice, victim. Banishment. They wanted this person banished, shamed, disarmed, disowned. This is somebody they disowned. So torture them with magic. What? You wanted them banished out of here, so you torture them with magic? Yo, a bully of magic. This was a bully of magic. They bully people with magic. This is somebody like that. They do a lot of injustice and they keep it a secret. Yep. Exiled. They wanted this person exiled out. Why? I'm still trying to figure out why, because I don't see nothing that this person did. Child. And they're trying to keep this a secret that they tormented them before with magic before they took them out. Before they died. Child, I feel like I'm reading a cold case. Oh, hi. Hello, how y'all doing? Hey. This is crazy. Can you imagine that? A bully of magic? This somebody bullied somebody with magic. Tormented her with magic. A bully of magic. Child. Wow. What is this? Because the only thing I see they did wrong, they was a model, a hobbyist. They trying to keep this a secret. Construction builder. So I'm gonna put that by there. There was this person probably was a professional artist, model, something like that. A construction worker. Child. Let's separate the energy because I don't like putting the energy with a bully of magic. Torture this person with magic. You see, they just wanted them banished, gone, out of here. I don't see no real reason, but let's keep it going. I'm going to separate the energy. We'll see what they did. We'll see what this person did because so far I don't see shit. So far with the enemy side, we see tormentor, death, war. So they was going to war with them in the spiritual realms, magic, sorcerers, wicked, illusionists. So they sent out illusions about this person first. Secret agenda. It was a secret agenda. Injustice. So this person basically victim, perpetrator, exile. They just wanted this person exiled. That was the whole point. Look. Enslavement. So they had them enslavement with these demons, tormenting them. What the fuck is going on here, y'all? Look, and it flipped in my hand anyway. So I guess they want people to know. Enslavement, work slave, concubine, emancipated slave, prisoner of war. And it says war over there. So they had this person in war, being a concubine, work slave, because they like to work. So you got this person battling demons, binding to demons because they like to work. Like, you're going to be my slave in the spirit. So some type of injustice. What's this? Wisdom keeper. Maybe that's why. See the owl? They had a lot of wisdom. They set good intentions because I see the waxing crescent. What the fuck is... How the fuck you out here bullying and torturing people with magic? Being a bully with magic. It never amazes me. This shit never amazes me. I don't see no reason so far. But we'll get to the details of it. So basically have him as a work slave. Work. This is somebody that works hard. This ain't nobody that's so far. So they just was picked on. They just picked them. They just picked them to torture them with magic. I'm gonna pick you. You're gonna be my work slave, my concubine. And then we're gonna banish you. Child, this is some crazy shit I'm picking up. And I barely ever use these cards. What's this card want to flip? Diet. Gluten, vegetarian, fasting. So this person probably used to fast, stuff like that. This is them. This is what they wanted. This is crazy. A work slave? I'm not getting the reason. Because they like to work? So this person could have been on a diet at this time. You know, they could have been a vegan. I'm picking up vegan. Okay? This could be you. This could be you. Somebody could be torturing you with magic over and over again. Torturing with magic. And you try to figure out why. Why are you trying to torture and banish somebody? Child, give me some cards. Look at this shit. Hang them high. Executed. Ain't that what I seen the other day? And they had a nerve to have this on my screensaver when I came in my room too. Ain't that some weird shit? This was on my screensaver when I came in my room from that walk that day. This was on my screensaver. I never had this on my screensaver. Why would this be on my screensaver? That means somebody hacking your TV and they're putting it on there. And it's supposed to be a cartoon. Hang them high. Snitch, executioner, witness, executed. So they executed this person. They wanted them banished. They wanted them gone. Because they like to work. They got hobbies, or they do construction, or they're vegan, or something like that. That shit was weird. I came in my room and the screensaver was on. I never seen a screensaver like this. So that means somebody was hacking my TV. Like trying to send a signal, a sign. You know. I should have took a video of it because I need to start taking videos of shit so people won't think I'm going crazy and I'm losing this. But this was on my TV. Somebody wants you to be a concubine, a slave for them, something. They want to torture you, be able to torture you with magic. Earth disaster, building collapse, earthquake, animal attack, drought. So they could have witnessed from doing this to this person, earthquake, an animal attack, or an animal about to be attacking somebody for doing this. You know animals can sense shit on people, right? If you're out here doing dark magic on people, torturing people with magic, you know them animals can sense that shit. Dogs. You know, when I say animals, any animal, a raccoon might come out of nowhere and give your ass rabies. You know, earthquake might happen where you at, a natural disaster. Messing around with them dark deities. So whoever these people are, somebody, either one of these things gonna happen. Animal attack, drought, building collapse, child earthquake, earth disaster. This is what's going on now. You can't be putting that dark stuff in the world and then Mother Nature trying to clear shit up at the same time. Rain coming, clearing shit up. You know, you got the snow, making it cold, so that way, you know, it's you know what they say about the cold. It cleans out diseases and things like that. Mother Nature doing its job, and then you got somebody in a house torturing people with magic, dark magic. Mother Nature trying to cleanse out the place, and you throwing out dark shit. You know, you might see shooting stars. This crazy right here, y'all. They just wanted to torture the person. I don't know, what are you? Because, you're on a diet, you like to fast, or you do construction, you're a model, or professional, you're an artist, whatever this is. They just want this banished. Injustice. They don't care. Execute you. They don't give a fuck about the injustice, what they're doing. Because you know why? The deities be taking over them. Oh, child. Because I still don't see what this person did wrong yet, or what you did wrong yet. But work. This somebody's a bully, though. It says bully. They like to bully people with black magic. Like, I'm going to show you what I could do. You're a model. You got a job. Or something like that. This somebody that hate people that got jobs or something. That work. I'm going to torture you in the spirit. Let me put that up there, bully. And I'm going to put this over here. Earth disaster. Earthquake. Dog attack. Somebody about to get attacked by an animal. Might get raised. I hope y'all understand how I explain that. Mother Nature clearing shit up. Even with the sun. When it get hot, that's like putting sun to the oil, the soil, so things can grow. And you out here destroying shit with dark magic. Why Mother Nature works. That's why Mother Nature mad now. Let's go. Child just wanted to torture this person with magic. That's crazy. Pick them. Pick them out. Pick them out. Pick them out. Torturing the person with magic. I don't know how they was able to put that screensaver on there. You had to be hacking my phone, my TV. I never seen that. 7 years, all these years, I had my TV for like 10 years. I never seen that on my screensaver. I'll see mountains, skies, solar system, snow, something like that. But after I seen that chain down the street, then I come walk. As soon as I walk in my room, you see this like this on my screensaver. So somebody did that. But it's all good, boo boo. No worries. No fucking worries. No fucking worries. And then they try to keep this a secret about this injustice. That they was torturing somebody with black magic. Child. Look at this. They could have been waking up with bruises, or you wake up with bruises. Diplomat, mediator, pacifist. It's like pacifier, peacemaker. So this person is a peacemaker. So what I'm getting, these are people that just like to do dark shit. This person is a peacemaker. They just work on diet. They know when to fast or something. They're vegan. They eat right. And this person just wanted to abuse this person. Maybe they're a peacemaker. Empath. Torturing people. So this is just a bully of, dark shit. They like to be a bully. I'll show you. I heard somebody say, I'll show you. Health issues. Contagious illness. Infection. Genetic illness. What's this? Hypothermia. So maybe this person ended up in the hospital with contagious illness, but they're a healthy person because they go on a diet, they fast, you know. So that's what ended up happening. Genetic illness, health issues, all of a sudden, hypothermia. They could have been like getting cold and shit, cold chills. Had to be rushed to the hospital. This was somebody doing dark magic. Torturing this person with, what the fuck? Yo. I am tired of this. The law, judge, lawyer, law enforcement, lawmaker. I don't know if this was a lawmaker doing this to a person. Let's go. Addiction. Functioning addict. So this is somebody got addictions. A functioning addict. Rock bottom. They was hitting rock bottom. Are they hitting rock bottom? Or this somebody that has an illness and feel like they're hitting rock bottom? So they're going around torturing people with black magic. This somebody feel like they're hitting rock bottom. A functioning addict. So they go around bullying people with dark magic. What the? The fuck is this shit? You hitting rock bottom and you're a functioning addict. So go point somebody out to torture. And this person gotta work. They're not a functioning addict. They work. They got hobbies. They're either in construction. They fast. They're vegan, vegetarian, whatever you want to call them. You know, they don't eat meat. Got on a healthy diet. This mother was like deuces. Somebody riding a slow bus. The fuck? Rebel. So they're a rebel, they're a bully. Look. Child. Look at this shit. It says, secret society. So this Rastafarian, Freemason. So this is secret society of Freemason. Deuces. That hits rock bottom. Rebel. They're a rebel in the spirit. They feel like they're a rebel in the spirit. So they just go around, point people out, and then start practicing magic or torturing them with magic. What type of shit is this? So, point you out. They point you out and then start torturing you with magic. Even if you're not doing anything wrong. Or you're vegan. So this is a functioning addict. Insanity. This person is fucking insane. Oh yeah. You're fucking insane. You're bullying people in the spiritual realm with dark magic. You're torturing them. And the flying monkeys, like I said, is the demons. So this is a functioning addict that's a Freemason, Mason, Rastafarian, or somebody part of a secret society. So they just go around being a rebel without a cause, basically. A rebel without a cause. Injustice. Going around putting black magic, bullying people in the spirit without them knowing. Hard-working people, executioner. They feel like they got the right to take people out. They got a right to judge them, and if I don't like you, I get to take you out type shit. If I don't like that you're if I don't like that you're a vegan, I get to torture you in the spirit. Insanity, delusions. They go to hallucination from the drugs. Y'all, we got a functioning secret society person that's insane. They just like, I choose you to torture. I choose you to say peace out. Peace out. Because I'm powerful. Insanity, hysteria, what's this? Maniac, delusions. They go do delusions. Oh, you better watch out when they go do delusions, boy. And plus, you know they got that demon on them. That's even worse. When they get that demon on them, child, I got some time. When that demon taking control of them, adventurer, explorer, pioneer. That's probably your energy or this person's energy. They took out tribe, group living, you know, communion, cult. So they could have thought this person was part of a cult because how they lived. What the fuck? They thought this person was part of a cult because how they lived. Rise of civilization, dreamer. So this was somebody that's supposed to be on a mission to be the rise of civilization. So now we get it. Now we get it. A dreamer, organizer, very organized, and pioneer, developed. So they were jealous. They're supposed to be the rise of civilization. This somebody don't want a rise of civilization. They don't want things to change. So they're delusional. They hallucinate. A dreamer, you know, you can't be a dreamer. And plus the way they live, I guess, they thought it was part of some type of cult. So basically being part of them, they see you as a cult. If you ain't for me, you're against me. Look, abusive relationship, an abuser. So they kept abusing this person with magic. This person probably was to wake up in body aches, pains, didn't know where they come from. Like, what are you beating them up in the spirit? I see the black and blue marks on the hands. So they probably used to wake up like that, like demon attacking them and shit. I don't know why I'm picking up. Like, you know, when you be seeing those people like talking about how they being attacked by demons. I seen this one time when they said it was scratched them. This was going on for years, like 10 years. They'll all of a sudden be walking, and the neighbor saw it one time and scratched their leg, and they started bleeding. Like they had like claws scratches, and they would bleed. So this person was attacking them. Like they probably used to wake up like that with scratches on them. So this is somebody, okay, so they thought they was in competition with this person. This is somebody that's a rise of civilization, like, so they think they're part of a cult. Or the way they live, if they live with people, that's a cult. They live different. You know, they live a different type of lifestyle. They don't eat meat, you know, shit like that. So they was in competition with this person. So that's why they wanted them banished. Abuse of technology, technical disaster, use of technology. So they was hacking their shit too. Telebological progress, abuse of technology. So they was hacking their shit too, getting information on them. So that's probably how they found out what they do, how they live, you know, who they live with, who they talk to. They was abusing technology, probably watching them on cameras. The fuck is this shit? Ritual sacrifice. So this was cannibal. This could be a cannibal. Hannibal left their ass. Human sacrifice. They made them a human sacrifice. Ritual priest. So whoever part of this Freemason, they made this person supposed to be, you know, a high priestess or high priest. They made them a ritual, a sacrifice for this group. They said they was part of a cult, but actually you're part of a cult. Let me get this right. But it did say illusionist, so they could pick them out. It did say they sent out magic to be illusionists. Child, Look, accomplishment, achiever, celebrity. This could be a celebrity involved too, but they get this achieved. Do bullying, do dark magic. So whatever ritual this was, they achieved this. This somebody's supposed to be the rise of civilization. Almost like Terminators. Let me stop. I get attacked all at night. I block this person after him and the comic group stole. Yeah, that's what they do. They attack after they stole from you. With witchcraft. They try to take you out with witchcraft. Especially, what time it say on there when that came on? 9:38. So, I'm getting 9 and 38. But dreamer, it was like you dreaming. And you think you're gonna win over us and be a rise of civilization. Solo right and try left up. This somebody just worked and they must have did some type of divination to find out. You know, look, kept this a secret. They must have did, that's how they accomplished this. Did this ritual, sacrifice. They kept this a secret from everybody else who this was, but they was hacking their shit. Finding out all types of information about them. This is weird. Wisdom. This person had a lot of wisdom. Look, government, court, deposer, advisor, governor. So this person was going to be the rise of civilization. This is going to be a governor or a mayor or wisdom. Wisdom keeper. There was a wisdom keeper. Wise person. This is somebody that was jealous. That was going to be the rise of civilization. They was like, no, you're not. Watch this. I'm going to bully your ass in the spirit. I'm going to make you a sacrifice. Well-informed. Wounded healer. You know what I'm saying? Government. Yeah, this somebody was going to be in the government. Like the next president or something like that. They're a wisdom keeper. They're very wise. You know. They was like, no, you're not. You know, I'm going to take your ass out. Before then, peace out. As soon as they, I guess they got a divination on them. Something like, they was like, peace out. You know, we're going to make you a sacrifice. Enslavement. Make you enslaved to the devil. Accomplishment. Yep. This is what this shit was about. Or this is something that's about to happen. Or this is something about to happen that they're doing to you. They could be doing this to you. Look at this shit. Then I say charity, benefactor, patron, beneficiary, benefactor. So they benefit off of this. They got some money out of this. I see this as a giving and receiving card. They got some money out of making this person a sacrifice. Yeah. Actor. They put on the act. Like they kept this a secret that they was doing this to this person. Or they keep it in a secret that they are doing this to this person. This is the next person that's supposed to come up. The rise of civilization. The rise of civilization. Look. High priestess, high priest. Royalty. Look at that shit. So, high priestess, gypsy, prophet, astrologer, they know about all this shit. Wise, very wise person. Psychic, high priestess, gypsy. I'm trying to figure out how you saying this person is part of a cult, but you're part of a cult. That's the illusion they send out. You're part of a cult. A dark cult. You do dark things. You do dark magic. You just got jealous because of the position they have in the spiritual realm. That's basically what it boils down to. And they was living like the right way. They fast, they diet, child, and they royalty. Direct descendant, illegitimate, distant relation, dispose or loss of title. So they wanted this person to lose their title in the spiritual realm. They want this person to lose their title in the spiritual realm. Basically. Jealous. Child. War. So they brought war. In the spiritual realm, warrior. They seen this person as a warrior. So they did it behind the scenes, kept it a secret, or they keep it a secret. They're about to do some rituals behind the scenes without this person knowing. What the? So who is part of a cult? Who? This person is just working and eating right, fasting. They're not even thinking about it. This is weird. War, trauma, warrior. This person was going through trauma because there was about to be the next coming and rise of civilization. Royalty, bloodline, high priest, high priestess. I told you they know rituals to get readings on you before you even know. Destruction, sabotage. Okay? Helpless maiden, fool. Okay? And then we got hunter, peasant, farmer. So this is like the prey. They seen this person as prey. Child destruction. This person be causing destruction behind the scenes. That's crazy. Look, oppression, social, religious, oppressor. This is an oppressor. Domestic. This is an oppressor right here. And a functioning addict. So this is somebody part of a cult and they're a functioning addict. Lost at sea, lost their damn mind, you ask me. Drown, flood, tsunami, tropical storm. This is why all this is happening. Oh, trust me, this person coming back. They're going to do, I keep telling y'all, when a person has a mission, you can try this all day, but they're going to come back to finish it. And, to finish their mission. I keep telling you that. So this person just working, they're fasting. They probably have an insight, their royal bloodline, they're psychic, they're very wise. And then somebody that's in one of these secret societies, they win at all costs by doing it secretive. Like torturing them, with magic. This is a tormentor. Child, what is this? Knight, defender, bodyguard. This person also has a protector. I don't know why I'm getting this. His ancestors might be, he or she, ancestors might be Titans. Something like that. So me looking at the way he looking, like he know this is going on. He probably, if he wise, if this man or woman is wise, this spirit guy right here, if he a Titan, was giving him signals. Especially if you getting scratched up. I mean, whoever this person is, they're mad. I mean, they sent demons to attack him. And look, I achieved that. Got that one out of here. You're not gonna re-rise in civilization. You ain't gonna outbeat me. They ain't gonna outrank. This is somebody that's egotism. They don't want nobody to be higher than them. So this could be somebody in the government doing this to another person that's about to come up. Hacking on all their devices. Obsessive love. Jealousy. I told you they was obsessed with this person. Obsessed with what this person was about to do. Look at the binoculars. Watching them, spying on them. I told you probably had cameras, hacking they, phones. They sent them to talk about this person. They sent out a news. This person part of a cult. This person just looked regular, and they're watching them. They just have a regular living. So where's the code at? They just pointed them out because they had insight of what, maybe they got a reading. or something like that. Or maybe they wise themselves and they just got insight on what this person's here to do. Child, current lifetime, childhood, teenage years, adulthood, all the way to adulthood. Don't tell me this person been watching this person since childhood and been torturing them with demons. Since childhood to teenager to adulthood. God damn. That is torment. That is torment. From childhood to teenage years to adulthood, you've been torturing somebody with black magic. Watching them everywhere they go. Sending people to follow them or something. Hiring a private investigator. That's a lot of money for a private investigator to stay on this person's trail. Because when that person passed away from childhood, then you got to hire one for a teenager. Then you got to hire one for adulthood. We have judge, law enforcement. So they had law enforcement watching this person. They could have sent out an illusion like they're a danger. They're cold. They're dark. Watch them. But you the one doing it and behind the scenes keeping the secret that you're practicing magic on them. From childhood to teenage to adult. You've been trying to take this person out. That's what you're not telling them. You just telling them to keep an eye on them so wherever they go, you'll be able to practice goddamn magic. Keep an eye on them. So, some type of documents, this person gave the law enforcement, a judge, law enforcement, and everywhere they move, I guess, if they did move, they get this document. Because I've seen this document signed. Keep an eye on them, So every police department that they move in, keep an eye on them. I need to keep an eye on them. The law enforcement, lawmaker, lawyer. And then we got wealth, inheritance, miser, acquisition, gambling, expectation. So I told you they got wealth off of this. Some type of wealth. Ain't that what's always about? Wealth, some type of money. Child, who the fuck do all this? From childhood to teenager, you got law enforcement or a private investigator keeping an eye on somebody. So I'm getting the government watch list. This is the government watch list. Every time you move somewhere, they're contacting a lawyer, a judge, a law official, and they putting out like, I'm gonna pay you. Keep your eye out on this person. They're danger. But they send out illusions. But behind the scenes, practicing magic. Torturing somebody with magic. Child, until they achieve this goal. And then I guess they pay them, when they get this wealth. Inheritance. Because remember, this person's supposed to be big time. The rise of civilization. Teacher, mentor, academic, master. They was about to be a master teacher. Or this is what's going on now. They're a master teacher. So, government watch list. That's why I'm picking up all of this. So they go around torturing people. That's supposed to have a big, thing to do in the rise of civilization, like awakening and shit like that. So they go around torturing people with magic. Like from childhood to teenage to adulthood. Not only are they doing the magic, they hack your devices, they hire private investigators to keep an eye on you, and then they got law enforcement following you around. acting like you're a danger, but the real danger is them. How the hell you acting like they the danger? You're the real danger. You're doing something for wealth, to gain something out of, I don't know if they know that this person is doing rituals, trying to do a sacrifice. Most likely you do. Because you need to ask why I need to follow this person around. That shit's sick. So why they got this person or these people watching them for them, giving them back the information and hacking their shit? This person is doing dark magic behind the scenes. And these people don't know they've been doing this since childhood, teenage, now an adult. Because this has got something to do with the rise of civilization. Plain and simple. Nothing else. Just the rise of civilization. And I have literally lost everything again. Yeah. That's that shit. Yeah. They called me a terrorist for feeding children. I'm trying to start a program again, and I literally lost everything again. Yeah. This somebody jealous of gifts and wisdom and teacher. You becoming a 33rd degree. Put it that way. A master teacher. If you are a master teacher, like you got 11, life path number, a few kids in your chart, there's somebody that reads your chart and start following you since childhood. You've been on the government watch list since childhood. This somebody get jealous of your gifts and behind the scenes doing dark magic, torturing you with dark magic, saying you part of a cult, and they're the one part of a goddamn cult. Illusionist. This is a magician, so they can send out a mad illusions. Plus, they got wealth. I'm gonna put that up there. These are people that got wealth. So basically, elites. They're elites. These people got wealth. They got money. Yeah. Investigation. Truth seeker. Spying. Questioning of authority. So now, they got people, if they took somebody out, now the shit going back on them. You know what I'm saying? Now they watching them, spying on them. These lawyers, these judges, and these law enforcement. Now they questioning them now. Somebody over them. I mean, there's always somebody over somebody. Investigation. They could be under investigation, questioning of authority, spiritual questioning. Yeah, you took somebody out. They're like, okay, then all of a sudden, I'm watching them, all of a sudden, they're getting scratches. If I'm watching them hard enough, I'm seeing them get scratched by demons and seeing them get tortured by demons and, all this other shit since you asked me to watch them. What is that about? Like, I don't want nothing to do with that shit. If you calling on demons. I mean, I literally see somebody looking in somebody's window, right, at night. And you know how you got the light on, the kitchen light on? And I'm literally seeing a man being scratched, tortured by demons. And he's screaming. And it's like, this man got the monoculars like, what the fuck? What the hell is this shit? Like, scratched him. Deep ass wounds, bleeding. And he's like, oh. And this man looking with the monocular like, what the fuck? He questioned it. Probably went back and questioned and said, no, I need to investigate this. Because since you have me watching them, I'm seeing him getting tortured. Probably wasn't getting tortured before, So whoever y'all are or these people are, y'all been getting tortured by these demons. Investigation. Now they're under investigation. I keep saying that. Military. They could have military involved. Dang, you must be that damn, powerful. You get the Navy. You get the Air Force. You get weapons development on people, military. God damn. What do we need all these people for? They probably asking a question of their authority. What do we need all these people for this one person for? You know, so they're under investigation. They probably figuring out what do we need all these people for? You know, child, astral experiences, out of body experience, near death experience. They watching this, whoever they're watching that's on the government watch list, whoever these investigators, law enforcement is freaking them out. Because it's like they don't watch astral, experiences. Like, that would be astral. That would be like, what you call that? Poltergeist. That probably seeing shit move around in these people's houses, demons walking around in their houses. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Mother getting, scratched. All of a sudden, if you don't see nothing there, it's some type of astral shit. It's some, out of body experience. They could have had an out of body experience, near death experience from watching this. Now they question their authority. Like, you didn't tell me I was gonna experience all that shit. I was gonna see all that shit. I done watched that shit. I done seen some shit. This is some spiritual shit. Yeah, jealousy. They figured out that they questioned them about they jealous. Like, this person ain't bothering nobody. And the next thing you know, you see somebody go, ah! Like, what's that movie, Stigmata? It's like that. Stigmata. That's what I'm picking up. They could have been seeing that. Like, this person is going through that stigmata. The same thing Jesus wept. I just heard that. The same thing that that lady in stigmata was going through. And these people asking, what the fuck is that? You got me watching somebody that's going through, what the hell is that? So they question this person, saying Satan, philanthropist, caretaker, martyr, savior, and hero. So they looking at this person that's going through this like a savior or hero. They taking all this from childhood. So you got records and records of different private investigators and law enforcement watching this person, giving you the info of what's going on. See the paper? They writing down everything that they see and witnesses. So it's something about an investigation going on. Adventurer, explorer, pioneer, crusader. That's what they've been watching this person do. This person is a hero. They're saying, what are you talking about? But I've been seeing them get attacked. Burned, house fire. They could have seen this. House fire. Prosecution. Book burning. They could have seen them. They could have witnessed all this shit going on with this person all of a sudden. You asking me to watch this person, but I'm watching houses burn down. I'm watching demons attack them. It's like hell. They're being tortured by demons. And I'm telling you, they're going back and reporting this shit. Now I've been questioning them, investigating this shit. Fall of greed, corruption, indulgence, ignorance, fall of civilization. They just want to be. They supposed to be the rise of civilization. This person is the fall of civilization. They dark. These people seeing, that's why they're investigating this shit. That's why they're investigating this shit. Religious devastation, devotion. Religious devotion, shit, mystical. They see this person as mystical, extremist, evangelist. Or these people probably had to go to church for what they saw. Political brainwashing. MK Ultra. And they was using MK Ultra on this person to do their devices. That's what they witnessed. Like, who's the bad guy here? You got me watching this person They're not the bad guy. You're doing all this, you're the bad guy. And they're figuring out this is over. You doing an investigation over this person, you jealous of them because they're the rise of civilization. They figuring this shit out. And you are the fall of civilization. This person is a savior and whatever. I've been witnessing a lot of devilish shit going on since I've been watching them. And I just see them working. That's what I'm getting. And I just see you, destroying. So what's the real reason why you want it all up on this person? Military, you got everybody on this person. What's the real reason? Because it's over wealth. Bottom line. Do I need to say any more? Fire, what's this? Fire disaster, didn't I tell you? They witnessing volcanoes happening, forest fires, strange shit happening, city fires, explosions. Why they watching this person? Like, what are you doing? So they're under investigation. Because they don't see nothing, this person doing anything. They see them being attacked, tortured, spiritual. I mean, witnessing poltergeists and strange shit like house fires and strange shit happening. They getting scratched. Like that movie Stigmata by demons. So they probably turned around and started watching, investigating this person. And figuring out they the rise of civilization. You're the fall of civilization. And you might be doing this for some damn wealth. Because ain't no way you need military, Navy, you need all these law enforcement, lawyers, judges, all this shit to go after one person. So they figuring this out. This shit is under investigation. Let's go. So this pertaining to you. This is what's going on. They figuring out that these people is torturing you with black magic. It's because they're jealous of your purpose. And they probably watching like strange shit going on. Like, nah, you're torturing the hell out of that person with black magic. You like the fall of civilization. You're dark and they're light, basically. Do something with goddesses. We got divine lineage on top. We got Ethernet cords. You might need to do some Ethernet cord cuttings if you feel like you're being attacked by these demons. Okay? 27. We got 6. We got 9, 38. Remember I did that. So we got 999. We got 999. Self-love. The foundation of all love is self-love. The angels urge you to practice self-care and self-compassion, as this will lead to more fulfilling and harmonious relationships. That's 9. Let me get 38, 38. Divine protection. Your angels are protecting you. Have faith in your journey. You are divinely supported. Okay. Then we have 666, which is the number of man. You know, they the beast. They do beastie shit. Balance and harmony. Seek balance and harmony in all aspects of your life. It will lead to peace and success. Balance, divine lineage. Man, stay in your divine lineage. It will lead to peace and success. 2727. Inner strength. You possess inner strength. Use it to overcome challenges on your journey. Ethernet cord cutters. So inner strength. That's so you can gain, claim your energy back from these demons. Because these some pure fucking demons. And they're about to go do mad destruction for doing this shit. You're going to fulfill your mission. I don't know what they think they're doing. Let's get this. Let me get some of the gods. I don't know what they think they doing. Child. These people is crazy. Let me get something for the guys. So these are numbers you can play tomorrow. Bridget, the goddess of it. I don't want to use this. Child. Ain't no gods. Let me get I just straighten these up. I'm gonna just use the God cards. How about that? Let's go. Seth, resentment, 8. So you got 888. Resentment. Don't hold no resentment. You know, that's what I'm getting out of that card. People just weird. People want your destiny. And you can't have it. I don't give a fuck about all these little shit that you doing, bitch. You can't have nobody's destiny, bitch. You don't have a destiny. You're not able to change destinies. I don't give a fuck what group you with, bitch. Do you understand me, ho? I don't give a fuck if you come in the group. You cannot switch nobody's destiny. You will never have it. Child, you can't have nobody's destiny. Go sit your ass down. These motherfuckers is crazy. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck if they come in a group. I don't give a fuck if you get a goddamn bazooka. Knock these motherfuckers out. If you gotta buy a bazooka, a Draco. Cause somebody think that they got real control over divine beings and you don't. They're gonna fulfill their mission. Whether you like it or the fuck not, bitch. You're not gonna be able to steal nobody money, nobody wealth, nobody destiny. So you might as well go sit your ass, raggedy ass down somewhere. Amun-Ra too. Thank you. Creation. They think crucifying. They think it's about. Do it say crucifixion in the Bible? Revelations. Do it say it's gonna happen all over again? Do you ever see that in Revelation? No. They said we're gonna have the victory over you demons this time. You knowing that, you're trying to rush and do something. And it's not gonna happen. So Amun-Ra, this is creation in the beginning of time. Like I said, Genesis. Amun-Ra goes, that's their God in Egypt. So that's 222, 8. Child, it ain't gonna happen. You're gonna get popped. Do you hear me? You're gonna get popped. So you might as well just have an awakening and sit your ass down. You're gonna get popped. Because I know the bitch on here. She's trying to change destiny, try to get somebody well, bitch. You're not going to get it. As many times as Divine showed you, all these years, you've been trying to take that person out, it's not going to happen. You're going to get popped. You or whoever come towards them going to get popped. I'm telling you. I'm warning you, and I'm fucking telling you. I'm telling you for your own good. Just go sit your ass down somewhere. You're not going to get no wealth. You're not going to get shit. You're going to be a bum. Just like you try to make that person a bum, you're going to be a bum. You're going to be homeless. You and that nigga. Or you in this group. Child, let me get these numbers, y'all. It's already up here. 2222. Oh, Amun-Ra. I know he on time. Abundant blessings. Okay, and it says creation. Child, somebody think I'm fucking playing. Bitch, you been trying to destiny swap for a long fucking time, ho. That shit ain't, I don't give a fuck about none of your crew. You come near me with that bullshit, I'm telling you what the fuck gonna happen, bitch. Either you gonna get your ass knocked the fuck out, or I'm gonna pop your ass. Because I just told you in Revelation, it said we got the victory over your demons. It ain't gonna be like, y'all got some religious shit going on thinking it's gonna be like in the Bible. And that's all metaphorically. They take this shit to the extreme, that religious shit. That never existed. That comes from commensurate stories. That's why I be saying about the illusionists, that all them stories in the Bible come from commensurate. And the bitches say, I don't care, I just want that money. I'm telling you, bitch, you're not going to get it. That's what I'm telling you. Look at me eye to eye, bitch, because I know you watching me. I'm telling you, ho, you're going to be homeless. And you're going to get popped. Bitch or nigga. So think you is scamming ass. You're going to get popped. You're going to awaken all my ancestors and you're going to get popped. Because they're not having it and I'm not having it. I don't give a fuck how you feel about my ancestors. They're here. You should see that. You've been going through bad karma since you've been fucking with me. You and your whole group. I'm talking like this because the bitch on here. Talking all that shit, you raggedy bitch. Hoe ass stank hoe. You ain't getting shit. You, your crew, y'all are all on the investigation already. You're not getting a goddamn thing, bitch. Go sit your stank ass down somewhere. Your black magic, black widow ass. I've been feeling that bitch energy. Abundant blessings. Abundant is flowing towards you. Keep your thoughts positive and watch your dreams manifest. Bitch can't even sleep. I sleep peaceful at night. And if you run up on me, trust. I'm not the one you want to run up on. I'm giving you a warning before destruction. I'm not the one you want to run up on. And trust me, you already see that I'm on point. Everywhere I turn, bitch, I don't even got to turn my head. I see you a mile away, bitch. Smell your stink ass. Your suffering demonic ass. All you demonic asses. I smell y'all asses when you coming. Doing all this for wealth. Bitch, how you gonna take somebody else's wealth that belong to them? You're not getting it. Don't you see divine coming up through here and tear this shit up before you get it? Oh well, I ain't gonna talk no more, y'all. Abundant blessings, dreams manifest. You gonna see your dreams manifest? Murad from creation. From you're manifesting this from the beginning of creation. You got a royal bloodline. Somebody think they're royal and they're not. You're not getting it. You're not part of this bloodline. I don't give a fuck how hard you try to unalive somebody, do all these tactics, fear tactics, think you're getting something. You're not getting it. You might as well just go home, which is going to be in the streets. Give me somewhere. 888. I get tired of explaining to these hoes. You're not getting it. Your plots, your plans. Y'all be having so much plots, plans. Oh yeah, we'll get them. We'll get them. We got to take them out. We got to take them out so we can get this wealth. You're not going to be able to take them out, bitch. They're too observant. They be on point. What do you think divine beings are? You think we dumb? You think we don't know what's going on? Okay. You get hit with the lead. Your ass gonna get hit with the lead, I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck if you're a family member protecting this bitch. You gonna get popped. Because you ain't stealing not a goddamn thing from me again. And I said what the fuck I said. Prosperity awaits. Financial abundance is coming your way. Be open to receive with gratitude. See? Coming your way. Be open to receive with gratitude, boo-boo. We don't worry about these motherfuckers. They always plotting and planning. You always plotting and planning. You've been plotting for, I don't how long, like 2017, bitch. They will never give this up. Just like I'm talking about this story right here. Sneaky, behind the scenes, bullying somebody with black magic. How you gonna be a bully in the spiritual realm with black magic? Bullying somebody, torturing somebody over their wealth. Divine lineage. It's theirs, bitch. This their divine lineage. It don't belong to you. Why is this coming back up again? Why is this? It's got to be a reason it's coming back up. Somebody trying to steal. Somebody trying to steal somebody's divine lineage wealth. You're not getting it. I don't give a fuck how many people you got helping you out. Judges, lawyers, law enforcement. You're not getting it. And if you're already spending it, you're gonna face bad karma. You're a bully in the spirit, and you're a bully in the physical realm. And God don't like bullies. This is all over some goddamn well. I'm tired of this shit. I'm gonna get y'all signs, and I'm gonna sleep peaceful tonight, and get back on my regular scheduled program, bitch. And if you try anything in the middle of the fucking night, bitch, don't think I don't know. Don't think I won't ride outside on your ass. You should know this about me. I'm not scared of none of y'all. And the more I keep showing you this, it's like you don't get it, bitch. It's like y'all not getting it. I'm not scared of none of y'all. Nigga, bitch, ghost, spirit, demon. Child, these people just won't stop. They try to get something out of divine lineage. This is your divine lineage. They try to cut you off your divine lineage. That's not going to happen, bitch. The more I tell you this, hoe, it's like you don't fucking get it. We'll see. We'll see. You can hold on to it as long as you possibly can. And you can try to keep coming for me. And you can do all these tactics with me and my son. Because don't think we're not figuring this out. You're doing a lot of tactics with my son. And you're doing a lot of tactics with me to get something. Don't think we don't know what's going on. You're not getting the money. You're not getting the house. You're not getting the money. Give it up. Child, I ain't gonna swing no more. I said what the fuck I said. And it says right up here, resources. See what I'm saying? Let's get your signs. And we back on our regular schedule. I gotta go back to my spiritual news like I used to do. These people swear you don't know what's going on. This is about money. This is about money. Somebody try to swap, destiny swap. Somebody try to destiny swap and say they you. They try to say they my son. You're not. You're not my son. You're not me. You're not part of this bloodline. You're not part of this bloodline. Try to switch documents. Try to act like they switching your documents with their documents. Bitch, you don't have this bloodline. That's plain and simple. And that's why I know what you're doing. And that's why your ass is about to get popped. I see how this is going to go. I'm showing you how this is going to go. I don't give a fuck what witches or warlocks you got can astral travel and read crystal balls to see how this is going to go. If you see how this is going to go, it's going to be you ending. Because half of y'all lost y'all spiritual gifts. Don't think I don't know for doing all that witchcraft. You're spiritually blocked. You are spiritually blocked. Let me get some of y'all signs. I'm telling these motherfuckers gonna get popped. Let me smoke my cigarette. They playing with the wrong one right here. I'm a heathen. When it comes to enemies and demons, I'm a heathen. That's why you need all these people. That's why you need the military, the Navy, the law enforcement. That's why you need all these people. There's only one of us. That's why you need all these people. You know how powerful we are. And you fight it. You more fighting than we are. That's what I'm saying. You try to play us like we should be fighting, bitch. You the one should be fighting. Because in the Revelations, it don't say nothing about nobody dying. It says y'all ass gonna get it in the end. You trying to switch the narrative around, bitch. That's not gonna work. Go sit your stank ass down. Because if you come for me, I'm trying to warn you. You already took my aunt out with that black magic. If you come for me, and you know it, that's why you're sending your minions, your flying monkeys around me. They can get it too. Because somebody really think you're a punk. Somebody must have went and told this bitch you a punk. You don't do nothing, okay? Sagittarius, focus on the positive. That's what I'm going to do. Leo, be humble. Cancer, let fears dissolve. Y'all not getting on this money. You might well hand it over. You're not getting it. You might well hand it over, bitch. Because this is going to be a natural disaster if you fuck around with me. And if you think my son a punk, play it. Play the violin, bitch. You need a gang. You need this person. You need law enforcement to bully somebody. To try to take something from somebody. You need all these people. We got it down pat. Well, we'll see in a minute when we toss this shit up. This shit about to get tossed up. I'm trying to tell you. Probably a storm or a tornado where they at now. That's why we ain't worried. You want us to be in fear. Why should we worry, bitch? We already see how this is. You already on the investigation, stupid. And you still trying shit. Somebody don't believe they are under investigation. I keep saying that. Where the cards go at, child? Why am I picking this up again? Because this is about some money. Once again, I'm not even yelling. Got them cards fell somewhere, child. Anyways, let's go. Oh, tired of picking this up because it's still in the energy, y'all. Libra, find balance. Balance this shit gonna be balanced out. My yacht gonna balance this shit out. It's gonna have to be. It's not yours. It don't belong to none of y'all. Half of the motherfuckers we don't even know. How you think you gonna breathe and live off somebody else's shit? Last quarter moon on Scorpio revealed what needs to be seen. Something about to be illuminated. That's what they're afraid of. Something's about to be exposed, illuminated. What these people been doing behind the scenes. First quarter moon in Cancer. Push through your insecurities. Last quarter moon in Pisces. Talk less, feel more. You're not getting the money. I don't give a fuck all these fear tactics. I'm used to it now. I'm just so used to it. I told y'all when I walk outside, I'm prepared already. It's like I gotta be like with nunchucks and shit. Bing! Fuck around and find out. Anyway, last quarter moon in Taurus, and they'll say you crazy, but you got a whole group trying to torture you for money. It can't be about nothing else. It's about money. So you think I'm going to let a whole group torture me and I ain't going to fight back, speak up, and fight? If you come towards me, you got another thing coming, bitch. I don't know what the fuck somebody told you. I ain't no punk bitch. They must have set you up. You probably seeing that they set your ass up, right? Like that damn bitch crazy. You can call them crazy all you want. I'm not bothering nobody, and you shouldn't be bothering me. Everybody should be going about their way, minding their business. But it seems you can't, because you're trying to get some wealth off somebody else, and you're not getting it. I don't give a fuck what you do. Say, I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck. I don't even watch y'all raggedy ass no more. Doing mental magic. All that shit. That shit, I don't watch none of you hoes. None of you niggas. Because I know you on my channel. You're not doing no mental magic on me, bitch. I know exactly what you're doing. Or what you're trying to do. It's not going to work, bitch. Give it up. You lost. Take that motherfucking shit on the chin and keep it the fuck moving. That double chin you got. Bitch. Last quarter moon in Taurus, be proud of yourself. Okay? What's this? We got some cards up here. Gemini, think it through. Go wild, Leo. Have fun. Shine, Libra. Know you are loved. And then on top, Virgo. Attend to the details. You better attend to them goddamn details of what somebody told you. Because, girl, I don't give a fuck about an old man. He can get stumped the fuck out too, bitch. They be thinking they got this shit on lock. You ain't got a goddamn thing on lock, bitch. I'm going to show you what you got on lock, the head lock. Anyway, y'all, I don't know why that came out again. The 12th is tomorrow, so you know I'll give you a number tomorrow. We're on a regular scheduled program. The spirit box read, cold case files, all that. I'm not stopping because they want me to stop, because they want me off of camera so they can do their plot. You don't need to be seen while we do our plot. The plot ain't gonna work. I'm gonna be seen every fucking day, bitch. I'm gonna make sure I'm on here from 6 to 7 at night, 9 in the motherfucking morning, bitch. You better catch me. Catch me if you can, ho. Anyways, for the rest of y'all, fuck these motherfuckers. I'm not going to quit. I definitely have gifts, and I'm learning them. Ain't nobody quitting out here. Who the fuck you think this is? Get off your channel so we can attack you. You're not, I'm going to be on here all the time. You better find a way you can, bitch. You better ease your way through the fucking cracks like you've been doing, like a snake, bitch. This is the state. Thanks for the rose. 888. I hope so. They are affecting children I feed. That's crazy. They just fucked up individuals. Somebody said burn. Thank you so much. I understand they fucked up being fucked up. Yeah, love you so much. I love y'all too. I don't play around with them. Let them come. Let them try it. Let them try it. You motherfucker be thinking I'm asleep, bitch. You be thinking I'm asleep. You be thinking I'm asleep, you witches and you warlocks. These motherfuckers know like where you going. They got a Freemason. That's a magician. Warlocks working with them. I told you, like, they know when I be on TikTok, they know I'm watching them. They start acting strange, different. Like the plot. That's the one replying on. Bitch, go take your vampire ass away. Ain't nobody scared of you. Get you some good night's sleep, bitch. Get you some good night rest. Half y'all have a nightmare. Half of y'all ain't gonna be able to sleep because that storm coming. You might be wondering if that shit gonna blow your roof off. And trust me, we don't give a fuck because they'll be our way to get the fuck away from you. You'll be too worried about that goddamn tornado and that storm to be worried about wealth then, bitch. Sometimes that's the divine way for you to get away from these demons. You ever thought about that? Sometimes these catastrophes be a way that you can escape and get the fuck away from these goddamn demons. Find them. Like, where they at? Blowing in the wind? The answer, my dear, is blowing in the motherfucking wind, bitch. I blew with the wind. All their technology getting fucked up. If they was watching you on camera, all that shit about to get fucked up. That's your way to escape. So what you gonna do now, ho? You better hurry up. You better tell them, you know, where you in at? The answer, my friend, I'm blowing in the wind. All your technology about to get fucked up. And like I told y'all, this be y'all time to escape their ass. They think they got all the answers. They think God ain't gonna come through for you. Somehow, some way, in your town, your city, your state, divine about to show you that he about to come through for you. No more monitoring spirits. No more watching you on your cameras, in your TV, in your room, in your house. Y'all be complaining, but divine trying to make a way for you to get the fuck away from these motherfuckers. That's why I just sit here at peace like, yeah, bitch, that's what you gonna do? You think that, bitch? Well, we'll see when that hurricane come through this bitch. We'll see, bitch. God gonna be, you know, they say divine be right on time. Just when you get paid, a motherfucking hurricane come through this motherfucker. You can escape out of these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers so relentless. If it's a big ass flood, them motherfuckers try to grab you and shit. You know, they so relentless about it. You getting away. These motherfuckers, no. We need to hold on to that person. So take these blizzards, tornadoes. You might not think so. You'll be safe. This a way for them to clear this shit up. The wiring, tappings, phone tapping, illegally phone tapping, all that shit they've been doing to you all these years, it's going to be over. Whatever way divine got to make it over, it's just got to be over. You don't never know. You think somebody will come in and take it out, huh? It's a lot of this going on. Divine going to wipe that shit out completely and start over. Now, can we start again? You going to go put all these cameras back in their house again after they rebuild? You're not, since you know what you know now, you're not going to let nobody in your fucking house. If you know people got cameras in your house, you ain't going to let nobody in your house this time. See what I'm saying? The way divine do things, you never know the way he going to do it where you can escape these demons. That's why I just sit there and chill and just create and progress, ascend, and just be like, okay, that's what you're going to do? That's your plot? That's your plan? That's your plan? You see it working out that way? You look through a crystal ball. You went to a practitioner and they told you it's going to turn out your way. It's going to turn out in your favor. You'll be able to sacrifice them. Is that what you was told? Okay. If that's what you was told. If that's what the fuck you was told, it's about to go the other direction. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You ain't going to be able to sacrifice nobody. So you might as well take that dark ass shit somewhere. And like I told you, see the monks ran through here and they still plotting. That shit ain't mean shit. That's how demonic they are. They don't give a hell about the monks. That's how demonic they are. Those supposed to be peacemakers, let's make peace. They done left here. These motherfuckers still up to no good. Still plotting. That shit is a whole Truman show to me. Bitch, like I said, I'm never getting off my channel, so what the fuck you gonna do, bitch? You coming or what? You gonna see me all day, all night on this bitch. You coming or what, bitch? No, you'll just sneak around, or you'll send somebody, or you'll make a phone call. That's what y'all do. Or you'll get somebody close to me to do some funny shit, some weird ass shit that don't even matter no more. Like, I'm used to it. Like, illusionists, magicians. Is that what you want to be all your life? You ain't got no other shit to do in life but that? That's what you're going to go, when you go in the do-out, that's what you're going to tell them, that's what's your mission the whole life? Some people just was chosen just to be a Judas. And that's all right by me. As long as I know I ain't one. I know what loyalty. I would never trade nobody else for wealth. Never ever. So whatever. Anyway, y'all have y'all a good night's sleep. See ya soon. Ta-ta. Love you too, boo-boo. I got all of them. Yup. Fucking being fucked up. I understand, Dave. Fuck up being. Somebody said, burn. Burn, Hollywood, burn. Love y'all.